Hi, I'm Mike Herman. I'm the Vice President and Director of Athletics here at Kansas Wesleyan, and talking to you from our campus right here from the center of Mabee Arena. This is a center point on campus, a living room, if you will, for our students and student athletes. This is where our basketball, volleyball, cheer and dance, wrestling, they all compete, but it's lots of celebrations happen right here. In fact, graduation takes place right here, and good luck to your son or daughter getting to that finish line. But I know we're at the other end of the process now, so I want to welcome you to Kansas Wesleyan and tell you what a great decision your son or daughter has made by becoming a Coyote, and you too are now part of the Coyote family. I want to share 3 key things about Kansas Wesleyan that you may want to think about going through this process. The first is to talk a little bit about the NAI. The second, I'll chat about the KCAC. And then third, I might give you a couple tips. My 2 sons have just recently graduated from college, so I'm going to share some things that my wife and I have found helpful. First, the NAI, the National Association of Intercollegiate Athletics. That's the group we belong to. And I want to tell you what's different with this group than the NCAA. The NAI has a long history of serving to lots of institutions. Kansas Wesleyan has been a long-time member. It's a very innovative organization. The first organization to admit historically black institutions, the first to have championships for women, the first to have competitive cheer and dance as sports, and the first to have an intentional character development program, the Champions of Character. Each of our coaches take an online course about character and how they can weave that into their coaching. That's an important part of our process here at Kansas Wesleyan. We want to qualify to be a Champions of Character school every year. In fact, your student athlete will take an online course every year, probably within the first week of arriving to campus, so they're ready with the 5 core values of respect, responsibility, servant leadership, sportsmanship, and integrity. We look forward to incorporating that in our athletics program. The second point is the KCAC. Again, a long history, now 12 institutions, York, Nebraska, and Oklahoma Wesleyan and Bartlesville, the last 2 institutions to join, but we have a long history. The KCAC goes back to the 1800s. In 1926, this conference started as the Little Six. The Big Six is what is today's Big 12. And Kansas Wesleyan was one of the original members of the Little Six. So we have long rivalries with institutions we compete with. We're very philosophically similar. And maybe most important for our students and their parents is the geography is very favorable. We are close together, which results in less missed class time and opportunities to get back and forth between games. It's an outstanding conference to be part of. And the long rivalries, they go back a long way. We've played Bethany in football for over 100 years. The same is true of McPherson. And so we have rivalries that really are part of the fabric of college sports. And the third thing, just some thoughts from me about being prepared to be a parent of a Coyote. Number one, there's lots of ways to follow the Coyotes. Certainly our website and our app are 2 great ways. But on the top of our website, you can go up there and find information about our Facebook page and our Twitter page, or what's called SMS. At that point, anytime we file a story on a specific sport, say for example men's tennis, you can either get an email or a text on your phone with that story. It's a great way to keep up with what's going on. The second suggestion I have is, if you want to check up on your sons or daughters while they're in college, I find going to a game is a great way to do that. Casual environment, you're going to come watch a football or basketball game, even if that's not the sport your son or daughter is competing in, and it gives you a chance to take them out to dinner, give a semester check on how they're doing. Of course, if your son or daughter is participating in a sport, well, certainly hope to see you there as many times as you can. There's no better fun than watching college athletics. And how about getting involved? Lots of parents come here and are involved at high school level. There's great opportunities for you to get involved here as well. The number one chance is with our Night with the Oats event. It's a big dinner auction. It's set on the night students move into the dorms. So this coming year, 2017, it'll be on August 19th. So you're welcome to join us for that event. Over 500 people come to this. All of our coaching staff is there, the president of the university, lots and lots of parents. It's a great opportunity to get connected with a lot of people on campus. Dinner, auction, lots of fun, great people, and it's all for a good cause. Your son or daughter at that time will be involved with orientation. In fact, they're likely to be in the water park just across the parking lot from where we will be celebrating. The other opportunity is our Coyote Cup, our golf tournament. Now that's a chance where you and your son or daughter could participate together if you're all golfers. Give us a call. We'd love to have you in the Coyote Cup. It's usually held every year in June. And speaking of follow things, be sure to follow my Twitter site if you like. Herman with 2 N's _sports is my Twitter handle. Love to have you follow, and I'd like to keep you updated on what's going on here at this campus. If you ever need to get in touch with me, my phone number's on our directory on our website. Happy to help in any way we can. Again, great job by your son or daughter picking an outstanding place to continue their education. So glad they're Coyotes and you're Coyotes. Welcome to Kansas Wesleyan.